Having flashbacks of a shoot, I hit a nigga up and fled.
Alright, so quick disclaimer. So I go over coverage adjustments closer to the end of the video, basically showing you different coverages I set up when I'm going against like a trade wide flex or a bunch or something. And I noticed that certain coverage adjustments I want to get on certain players, but that is due to you basically baseline and show blitz. When you show blitz, kind of like everybody that has a cornerback or safety position, they play only deep halves and outside thirds and middle thirds and mid reads and stuff. But if you don't show blitz, you get those options where you could put some of your safeties in a cloud flat or vertical hook and stuff like that. So keep that in mind when you're playing coverage, not to always show blitz. Even though I like to keep it the same, I'll probably 85% show blitz and whatnot. But if I know I need a specific coverage adjustment, I won't show blitz. So yo, what it do, YouTube? So it's your boy Hidden 904, aka Lil 904, aka we're not getting into all that. And today I'll be talking about the big nickel over G. Now, if you've been watching my past videos, you know that I like to run the nickel 3-3-5 wide. I feel like it was really good against the run in the past. But it's, you know what I mean, it's kind of only limited on what you could do. Like, I can't really like maneuver how I can maneuver this big nickel over G. So in this video, I'll be showing y'all some blitzes, run defense. I'll show you a little bit of pass defense as well, like some coverage setups. Say if certain people are, you know what I mean, doing crosser routes or corner routes, stuff like that. I'll show you how I stop it personally. I'll show you my coaching adjustments. I feel like coaching adjustments this year play really, really huge. And like if you need that big stop, whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna go straight to the practice mode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace. Alright, so what do you two? So we basically gonna be talking about the big nickel over G. First thing I'm gonna tackle is the run defense. It's not my favorite run defense, I'm not gonna lie to you. But say if you are in the formation and you do need to play the run, it can do that. So I'm gonna go against basic inside zone. And also, before I go into the actual run defense, if you're playing a zone and you're trying to play the run against a zone, you don't attack when you're playing zone. So I'll show you what that looks like. You baseline, show blitz, and I'll even pinch my guys because I like to have them pinched when I'm playing defense, and I'll crash my defense lineup. You don't have to crash the defense lineup. That's an optional tip. That's just something I like to do. Now, when you're playing zone, you don't want to automatically attack the line of scrimmage. You kind of want to like float to the ball. So I'm gonna float. Okay. You see how I forced him outside by just floating and just not simply attacking? I'll show you what that looks like again. Baseline, show blitz, pinch your guys, make sure this guy's at the line of scrimmage. And just inside zone, I'm gonna float. I'm not attacking. I could easily attack that hole, but I'm not gonna attack it because if you attack, it kind of opens up the zone even more and makes you more susceptible to the run because it opens up holes that probably weren't even there if you would have just floated. Now, if you're playing man, you can easily attack that hole. Again, float. And you see how he has to like, the computer has to make optimal adjustments. So, I'm gonna just show it against man. That was just the zone version. And man is just simple. It's the same thing. You're gonna, my apologies for the jet plane that's in the background. That's my PS4. Again, baseline, show blitz. You're gonna pinch your guys, and with it being man, and you know they're running, I can easily just attack that. Easily attack it, force it to the outside, and hopefully my defense can make a play. And that's it. This against inside zone. Like it's gonna work against majority inside zones just like that. If you just know that discipline of floating where you're in the zone, or in just attacking when you're man. I'm gonna show it against a single back. I don't really like to run it against single back or against I form. I prefer to like go down to like a 3-4 cub or 3-4 odd. But if you are in this formation, like you just pick it, or say if they audible down to it, you just baseline, show blitz, pinch your guys down. You can do adjustments with your D line. You can crash on left, you can crash on right. It's really up to you. I don't remember where they're running or they're running to the left. I just float, and I just go to the ball. Right there, Aaron Jones making a great play. But now, with that out of the way, we're gonna go to the fun part with the blitzes. All right, so with the blitz, we're gonna come out in the cover 3. Oh man, it's the wrong formation. We're gonna come out in the cover 3, and these first couple setups, I'm gonna show it against with a running back that's not blocking. Before I show it with a running back blocking, and again, it's a numbers game, but you want to also keep it the same. You want to keep it the same as your run defense. So you're gonna baseline, show blitz. Both your safeties gonna come down. You're gonna play over the top, just in case they try to hit you with a streak or something over the top. And then I'm gonna blitz this guy, blitz this safety, And it just depends on where you want to send the pressure. If you want to send off the edge, you blitz off the edge. If you want to send through the middle, you blitz through the middle. But this time I'm sending off the edge and through the middle. Hopefully we don't get caught up like we just did. And yeah, we got caught up. So I'm gonna try one more time. It's gonna work. It's just guys just be getting caught up. So I'm gonna send it through the middle and from the outside. Coverage adjustments, I'll probably man up this running back because running backs get crazy in this game. Put this guy in mid read and just play low with this safety. Again, playing over top. Right here, we got the B gap. The safeties on the outside is usually supposed to come in, but whatever his name is, he is a really good lineman. So just take it where I leave it. That's the B gap, and off the edge pressure. This time, similar adjustments, baseline and show blitz, and then I'm gonna send off the edge. So when I'm sending off the edge, I'm gonna just blitz both these safeties. Crash the defense line down so nobody gets caught up. And you can either keep these guys on hook curls like this, or you can put them on flats, or you can man this guy out, keep him on a hook curl, man up this guy, play on this cornerback over here, and have something like this. Like it's really up to you on as far as your adjustments. I can't really go into the right adjustments for you to make because it varies from opponent to opponent. But we're gonna come off the edge on this one. Right here. Cornerback coming through. And the blitz comes in faster depending on if you have fast people like blitzing. Like I don't know how fast Harris is, but I don't think he's 90 speed. I think he's like 87 or 88. But he's still coming through. Again, we're gonna show it off the edge again. This time I'm gonna crash him to the right, try to get the blitz to come off the right. I'm not gonna make coverage adjustments. There's really no point. Right here, Harris coming free again. And when you're playing on certain people, it really depends on who you want to play. So if I play on the safety, I know I have to play deep or like some like in the middle. Like middle to deep is mine. If I'm playing on this corner, I know I have to play left or probably like seams a little bit. Same with the other corner. If I'm playing linebacker, I know I probably gotta play middle and curl flats or short flats. So you just gotta keep that in mind. This time I'm gonna send it through the middle. This is middle B gap. So we're gonna baseline show blitz. I'm gonna just blitz these linebackers right here. Put this guy probably in mid read. Or you put this safety over here in the mid read, and man this guy up on square. Say if square's killing you, and I'll play on this safety over here, playing flats and middle. Right there we get a B gap, and my guys are slow, so it's not gonna come in as screaming as it's supposed to, but the blitz is gonna work because it's a 6v5. This time I'm gonna blitz this safety and blitz this linebacker. So it's gonna look something like this. I'll keep this guy on the hook. Now I'll probably play in this corner. I'll probably bring him in and try to bait and throw to the right and just run all the way out to the right, and it's coming through the middle. The thing about the hook curls that I like a lot is the hook curls are gonna play everything that's underneath. So they're gonna play the flat route, they're gonna play a drag, they're gonna play like ends and stuff like that. So it's a hook curl is very good this year. I can't harp on it enough. This time I'm gonna blitz this safety, and you can even bring him down and not blitz him. So like I'll bring him down, and I probably won't even blitz him. I'll keep him on a route like that. I'll blitz this guy, and I'll probably bring this guy down. Don't blitz him and blitz this guy. So it looks like I'll probably send off the edge, but really I'm sending it through the middle again. Right there. Linebacker comes free. And you can take that possibly to the crib. Or at least you're getting the ball back off of a fumble. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like you can send it through the middle with these two guys. You send off the edge with this guy and this guy. You send off the edge with both these safeties. You send it with this guy and also this guy. Or you can bring this guy down if you want to. If you want to get crazy, like send another, like a psycho blitz. And get it like that. I mean, so there's different things you can do. Like wherever you want to send pressure, you can send it. You just have to play the numbers game. And this is without a running back blocking. So I know people gonna be like, bro, the running back's not blocking. Yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna show you against a different set. Actually, I'm gonna show it against a bunch. Now, when it comes to a bunch, you really have to watch the sidelines. Because when somebody comes out a bunch of type formation, they're trying to hit the sidelines more than likely. So with that, we're going to show it against Y curl. I don't know. Baseline show blitz, and this time I'm gonna bring this cornerback in so they think like I'm trying to play on cornerback, but this time I'm gonna send like a psycho blitz. And all the psycho blitz is to me, I don't know, I may be using the wrong term, but a psycho blitz to me is that you're trying to send as many people as you're trying to send. So, or a cat blitz. Cat blitz, another term. But I'm basically sending the cornerback. I'm sending the safety off the edge. Hopefully, trying to get free. Right there, cornerback comes in screaming. My responsibility on that is that hook. Well, not hook, but that hitch that tight end is running. He runs like a quick hitch right there again. Or like I could bring this guy in and not even blitz him. I can put him on a route, and I can still blitz off this left edge. You know what I mean, let's give him something to look for. That time, I don't know, bruh. That left tackle is crazy. Like he blocks people by just being in their way. I don't like blitzing off this side. I don't like it. So say if I bring this guy in, he thinks I'm finna send another cat blitz, but nope. Send it off the left with this safety. I just had to move him over a little bit. That left tackle right there is a beast though. Another way I probably defend it, say if somebody comes out and trips tight end, a lot of people like coming out and trips tight end. They just like to hit those crossers. Say they come out in dagger. I know daggers are really popular play. So, I'll come out in man. I'll show you what it looks like in man. So, say if they're running man, say if they're coming out in this, all I do is I'll put this guy in the mid-third first, and then I'll put this guy in the mid-read, and then I'll possibly I could put this guy over here in the deep half, and I'll put this guy in a vertical hook. So he plays that in route automatically. Actually, I don't want to put him in mid-read. I'm gonna put him in a hook curl. I'm gonna man this guy up on a running back, and then I'm gonna just play on his safety. So it looks something like this. And also I play back out of shade over top. So it's gonna look something like this. That curl route, he's gonna play any drag or anything underneath. I have the running back manned up out the backfield, so I'm not worried about him on a wheel or anything. If he runs an in, that hook curl is gonna play it. Vert hook is gonna play that in that's coming in from the square route, and I'm playing on the crosser over the middle. So boom, right there. He didn't play X. I thought he would. Let me try cover 3 instead. My fault. Try cover 3. So this time I'm a man up triangle. I'm gonna put Mullen on a hook. I'm gonna keep this linebacker right here on his hook curl. Man up this running back, and then it's gonna look something like this. So hopefully he plays that drag. Yeah, he plays drag a little bit, and I'll play the circle route, and square is supposed to be played. Now I'm going instant replay. That X route is still open, and if he's killing you with that X route, then you gotta go to a cover 2. I didn't go to a cover 2 because like I usually run cover 3. I feel like cover 3 is better. Right there, he could hit X. Not even gonna catch it. He could hit X. But square and circle, like his big shot plays are covered. So that's what I'm worried about. I'll show you what it looks like out of cover 2 now. You say you want to play out of cover 2, but probably man up Mullen on triangle. I keep this guy his vert, and probably put this guy in the deep half. Actually, I'm keeping right here on his hook, and then I'll possibly put this guy in the mid-third. Boom, boom. Look something like this. Put this linebacker in the hook curl. So you do something like this as well. If you want to man up the running back with this guy, you can. And then I come down. All right, now I'm going to circle. Now he has to hit square. So it's different. There's different ways you can play it. There's no true way to just lock up a play. I don't think. You just take away what you think they're going to run. And also make sure the baseline show blitz. I haven't been doing it, but make sure the baseline show blitz so everything looks the same. This time I'm gonna put this safety in the mid read. I'll put this guy in the purple. I'm gonna keep this guy manned up. Play over top. Put this guy in a not a mid, but a middle third. Man up this running back, and I'm gonna play on Littleton. So now you have something that looks like this. You're really putting a lot of stress. But you're really putting a lot of stress on your right side. Like the right side has to be you. You have to play all of this now. So, but the left side hopefully is going to be covered. And I'll even put him in a soft, soft squat, whatever it's called, cloud flat. But now, you know what I mean, a lot of that is covered now. See if that's something that you've been giving up. You just have to be real creative on the different zones that you're playing. So we even go to instant replay right now. So I have basically, again, I put all my zones to this left side. So I play it on this left side, and he has to throw it over here to me on his right side. It's me versus him on his right side. So again, just going to it, showing you different things that's open. He can't throw that X route till right here. And by the time he throws it right there, my guy's coming over. Like, I don't know why he's playing empty space right there. But my guy's coming over to pick that. This circle route, he could try to throw it, but I wouldn't recommend it personally. But he can try to throw it. He could probably lowball it. This circle route is bag. I'm on this circle route. It's bag. This deep route is bag. And this running back. This running back at the backfield is bag because he's manned up. So you really have to like kind of pick your poison on that one. I'm gonna try man, just regular man. If I want to stop this play, and then I'll put this guy in a vertical hook. I'll just put this guy in a hook curl, and then I man up the running back at the backfield. See if I could get something like that. But this time, I'm gonna come down and run on the tight end. Now that hook curl is playing that tight end now. That's a regular man. I just manned up a couple people. I didn't put man zones everywhere. I just manned up a couple people. I just zoned up a couple people, and I kept everybody in man. And everybody knows that man, this shit is absolutely insane. All I did was, my fault, going a little too fast. All I did was just, goodness. I keep trying to back out like it's, what you call it. But I just put this guy, this linebacker right here in the hook curl, because hook curls play, like I said, they play very well when it comes to quick corners, drags, anything underneath is going to play that. And this vertical hook right here is just going to back up. It's going to back up. It's going to play that a little bit. It's going to come down to play that that drag. But if something's coming behind it, it's going to play that as well. So just knowing your coverage adjustments, and I'll go back to it again, just show you that everything is completely bagged on that play. Drag bag. I'm over the crosser. Streak is bagged. End is bagged. Like, and I had pressure coming in by the time that end got open. I'll even show it again. Hook, vertical hook. Man, playing on this guy. Boom, coming down just a little bit. Crosser, crosser, crosser. If something's open, please tell me. But majority of that was covered. And yeah, that's just my coverage adjustments. As far as like coverage, bro, you just have to put people where you think he's going to throw the ball. Or put people to make him throw the ball in a certain area. Like, you're going to leave a certain area open because it's going to be the area that you're playing. Like, say if it's a 5 wide, they don't really have any good 5 wide players, do they? Say if it's flood, I don't know. I don't know what people are playing. Say if it's flood, I'll put this guy in mid, put this guy in a deep, and then I'll probably put this guy in a hook curl. I love hook curls and shit, bro. They are absolutely insane. Put this guy in a hook, put this guy in a... Actually, I put this guy in the mid, and I'll put this guy in a purple. So it's something like this. I'll probably either play on this mid read right here, I'll play on this guy over the top, or I'll play on this linebacker. More likely play on this linebacker. Anything middle, okay, that's mine. Square, that's mine. A lot of that stuff is bag. I know it's flood, but you never know what people are going to run. I run pistol. I haven't seen nobody really like run the pistol playbook yet, but you could get real unique on offense. But you being unique on offense, you have to be unique on defense. So everything under the middle is covered. Now I'm playing that. I'm going to go back and play this square route. Really, the only thing open is this circle route. It's because I'm playing the cover 2. He gets behind the cover 2, and that's that. Like, he didn't even react. I can put this guy in a soft. Like, if you just want to stick the cover 2, I'll put him in a soft, and just again keep everything the same. Put him in a hook. Also, like, depending on where they are on the field, the zones will change. I just noticed that just now. Like, out here, I can only put him on a mid read. Well, I can only put him on like a mid read and like cornerback adjustments, but when I moved him in, he's in linebacker adjustment now. I don't know. Maybe that was just me. I could be flawed. But yeah, I'll probably play on this guy. I'm getting out. But right there, everything's bagged again. I don't know if circle was open. I wasn't really looking on that side of the field. I was mainly looking at what I guard if I was on defense. So I put him in a soft again, so he plays a little bit back. He didn't play that at all. He didn't play that at all. But that's just the kind of a cover too. But everything over the middle is covered. So that's good. Right there. Oh, that's covered. It's really that circle route. All right, so we're gonna try to start that circle route now. I can't be on here getting exposed. So if he is throwing that circle route consistently, one thing you could do is you can put him in a deep half. Put this guy in a deep half. Put this guy in a mid purple mana R1. Put this guy in a hook. I love hooks, bro. I'm always going to hook. And then something like this, kind of like a max coverage a little bit, but not really. Or I can put this guy in a I'm trying to find that vert hook. Can't get a vert hook. We'll try basing on shoulder. Let's see if we can get a vert hook. Still ain't getting a vert hook. Whatever. We're just gonna run it like this, and that's basically how I run it. Say if I don't get the coverage adjustment that I want. A lot of stuff is bad. Like he could try that triangle route, but it's what are you gonna give up? Am I gonna give up a little 8-yard drag, or am I gonna give up the 15-20 yard in route? So yeah, man, that's just how I set it up. You can always base it on show blitz to keep it all the same if you want to. I can still blitz. The blitz is still gonna work. Probably do something like this, play on this corner. I'll play on this safety right here instead, depending on how my zone work. But I'll play on that, boom. You can probably hit me on that flat because I backed up automatically. But without further ado, man, that is the defense. I hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I do daily content. I do gameplays. I do tips. If you have comments, if you want me to break down a certain formation, you can put it in the comment section, man. I'll take a look at it, man. I'll try to do the best I can as far as breaking that down. But yeah, this is going to be it for this video. Actually, I want to do one more thing. I just want to see something. I just want to see because for some reason I got a vert hook animation on one of those plays, but I didn't get it on that 5-wide play. See, alright, see, this is what I'm talking about. So this guy's inside. He's basically playing a linebacker position, right? But his coverage adjustments are still cornerback coverage adjustments. And they're not even cornerback adjustments because this guy right here does outside third, deep half, middle third, mid read, man, blitz. And this guy, hard flat, soft squat, cloud, outside third, outside quarter. Like, it's just crazy on the different things that they can do. This guy, he has his linebacker adjustments. This guy, still no vert hook. Still no vert. So honestly, I think it just depends on the play you pick too. I think that could play a big part too. I'm in man now. See, now with him being in man, I can get a vert hook. So play around with it, bro. You won't always get the coverage assignments that you want, but I feel like if you pick a certain play, you'll get those coverage assignments. Because now this guy's in a vert hook now. Now I can put him in a see, it changed up on me. Look. So alright. So now I'm in cover 2, right? Look at this guy's coverage. Now they cheat me now. Now he get on the vert hook now. He wasn't able to do that earlier now. Alright, what if I go in cover 3? Wow. So am I tripping? And let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if I'm tripping. I reset it. Wow, I'm tripping now. Alright, bro, whatever. Wish you would. Would you?